For those people that always ask why pastors do have security around them, this video will make them well. This video will explain to them more than I will explain. So, in some churches, they do have ushers. Ushers do their work, and the altar men, because I think what this church have is altar men, altar boys. Around the altar, they do not have security. Like, unless they did not capture the places that the ushers were. If they had ushers around them, the ushers would have heard this girl. Then, by the time they would stop this girl, the altar men would know what was going on. But I think they do not have the ushers around the altar. Then the girl was able to get into the altar, because I think what we are seeing here is the altar side where the pastor normally stays. So the girl has already entered into the altar and had given the pastor a slap before the altar boys could realize what was happening. That is why they're supposed to have ushers around. They have ushers around them. Then the altar boys will not stay where the pastor is saying, because both the ushers, they didn't stop the girl, and even the altar boys, they were not able to stop the girl, and the girl slapped the pastor. I think you can see the video. So this is reason why churches should have their security, have their ushers around the altar. Because when you go to church, you don't know the other person that you meet in the church. You don't know what the person is going through. You don't know the sickness in that person that you cannot see. I mean spiritual sickness. Yes, you don't know the person's mental health. And in some cases, the person will be calm. You'll be talking with the person, your neighbor sitting by you. You'll be talking very well. But when the message starts, that is when you will know that the person you were talking with is not a human being. That is when you know that there's another spirit possessing the person that is sitting by you. Like this girl now, it may say that the pastor preached provoked the spirit in her, and that spirit pushed her to go and stop the pastor. That spirit pushed her to go and distract the pastor to stop preaching that type of message. That's why when you come to church, even if you are in the church, you still have to be conscious, you still have to be praying, so that spirit that possess another person will not enter you. Some pastors, when they are praying and casting out demons, they will command that demon not to enter into another person. They command that demon to leave that vicinity, that area, that the demon should not go and enter into another person. You will not agree that the slap would not only distract the pastor and the members, but it would put confusion in the pastor. Ask those that you are in this service. They will tell you that this service was not as it used to be. So churches should get security. Again, you'll be surprised why some pastors don't go into deliverance. When you come to church, they will read the Bible, explain it for you, and they say, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the service will finish, everybody go home. They don't want to encounter this kind of attack. This attack doesn't happen only in the physical. The spiritual part is the worst. Sometimes after praying like this, pastors that are in deliverance session, after praying and delivering people like this, you don't know what they go through. If they open their mouth and tell you what they go through, you not accept to be a pastor. You as a church member, this is another reason why you should be praying for your pastor. What they go through is too much, especially those that are in deliverance section. They go through a lot. So my people, hear what made the girl to be provoked and they slap the pastor. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Every married
Bye.
covenant